Hi folks, this is Jay. Hope you're okay today. It's good to see you. I'm just going to play this guy, Dragnauct Sylvas, and just going to play a little bit of this guy just for a minute. Hope you're okay, Dragnauct. Nice to see you, mate.
Hi. What's going on, Jason? Yeah, I was the guy, Alfred, on the show, and I don't know if you noticed, but Thunderfoot really wasn't saying much in the video, and I was actually in the chat with all of them, and he wasn't really typing anything. I don't remember him even typing anything in the chat other than "be right back." I think he had to go get some medicine or something. So for your grand scheme or whatever is going on in your head that Thunderfoot is somehow feeding all this kind of mischievous activity to DPR is just pure craziness. But then again, I've seen a lot of your videos, and that doesn't surprise me in the least.
Okay, Dragnauct, nice to see you, mate. Hope you're okay. Just one or two observations. My Thunderfoot, your next video was just a bit of a laugh, just a wind up. So don't take it too seriously, mate. The other thing is, I've noticed that you're playing this sweet little atheist kind of game, moving away from we're not militant atheist. But you remember on the show what I was called? It wasn't very nice what I was called, mate. You was on that show, okay? So you got to be careful with I'm a sweet little atheist. We're not militant atheist. When it was quite uncouth, to say the least, on your show. Having said that, I do actually think you're a very genuine, nice guy yourself. I think you're a genuine, nice guy. I think you can be a teeny little bit mischievous, playing to DPR Jones and licking his bum, okay? But I think deep down you're a kind of genuine, nice guy, and I kind of like you, okay? And I got some questions for you, because you said in the Magic Sandwich show that, Jay, if you want to talk to me, give DPR Jones a rest, and Anra. Well, I'm going to do my paper for Aranra. Forgive me, I'm still not well. It's come back, my cold. I'm going to do my paper for Aranra. But while I'm getting on with that, we'll give them a rest. We'll give DPR Jones and Aranra a rest. Why not me and you enter into a bit of a dialogue, eh? Be good. So I've got some questions. I just wondered if you get time. I know you're busy. Don't rush the questions. Just think about them and tell me what you think, and get back to me. First question is, do you think Jesus Christ is part of the dying and rising God's mythology? Do you think Jesus Christ is part of the dying and rising God's mythology? So could you unpack that for me? Could you tell me what your opinions are, whether you believe that, you know, Horus and all these other different ancient mythologies, whether Jesus is coming out of that or not? I'd be very interested to hear what you have to say about that. The second question that I'd like to ask is, have you ever read Dr. Bauckham? Could you let me know what you think of Dr. Bauckham's writings? If you just type in Dr. Bauckham, I'll put a link under the video. Go and read a couple of his articles and get back to me and tell me what you think. I'd be really appreciative of that. Third question is, do you think there's anything historically true about the life of Jesus? If so, what and why? And could you let me know specifically, did Jesus die on a cross? And unpack the significance of your reply. concerning that. I'd be really interested to know. So please don't fudge that question, because it's really important. Did Jesus die on the cross? And if you say no, then tell me why he didn't and the significance of why he didn't. Or if you say yes, tell me the significance of that, what that means historically and in the context of the life of Jesus. Third question, do you think the Bayes theorem is a good methodology to apply to understanding the life and resurrection of Jesus, in terms of trying to unpack whether it was a supernatural event or not? I'm referring to Richard Carrier's book recently that came out on using the Bayes theorem to understand the resurrection of Christ. Do you think that's a good idea or not? Please unpack that if you get a chance. I've got loads of questions to ask you, mate. But that'll do for now. If you could get back to me on those questions, I'd be very interested to know what your opinions are. And you know what, mate? I'm not just saying this. I don't want you to lick my bum, mate. All I want is us to be civilized. Okay? That's all I want. You don't have to respect my views to the point where you have to lick my bum, but I believe that we have to be civilized. Okay? And I respect atheists. I respect atheist opinions, atheist beliefs, but I don't respect militant atheists. Okay? So I presume that you're an atheist and not a militant atheist, and I presume that you're going to do this in a civilized, fair, honest way. Okay? I'll leave these questions with you, and I hope you get back to me. I'll put a link to Dr. Balcom's website, and you can have a look at his articles. And take your time, make a few video responses on each of the questions, unpack them as deep as you want. I'm ready for you. I've done the research, so I can come back at you and give you a moment's reply. Alright? Take care now.